Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the finale of Dead Money. This is going to be the end of the DLC, the first DLC in the 4 DLC list for Fallout New Vegas, folks. And I hope that I do it well, because boy, are we in for a bad time if we don't do this correctly. I'm going to try my best to do this correctly. Before we get into it, though, there are some things that we actually missed, and you cannot return to this location ever again. So we're going to go ahead and find those things real quick. Now we're going to walk up to the vault and boom, extracted holotape. And guess what? Remember when I asked about Frederick Sinclair and if we were ever able to find him? Well, I actually think that I totally missed this my first playthrough. That down there, folks, is Frederick Sinclair. The way that we know is if we hop down, it says open the founder's remains. So this is Frederick Sinclair. He died down here with a duffel bag, of which inside we're going to have Nikola Tesla and you. A very odd breeding choice. Let's get the hell out of here. Yeah! As we're dying to death. That's a new one, dying to death. Now, there's one more thing that we need to find before we move on. This is probably going to be a big, fat finale. So we want to make sure that we do everything here. Don't die. Ooh. We want to go back into this hologram room and boop. There we have that. And that should be everything. And I'm dying. And if this guy kills me, I'm going to be very sour. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Wow! Are you serious? Well, I'll see you all in just a second. That was an early cut. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, there we are. We got the stuff and we got out. So yeah, make sure to get all those things if you want them. You know, I don't consider that really a part of the 100%, but at the same time, you know, might as well get it since we are never going to be able to return to this place again. So we're going to take a look at them really quick. Vault turret terminal password. Don't use this unless strictly necessary. The vault is off limits. There is no reason to enter it unless your clearance is personally approved by Mr. Sinclair. Still, if anything were to go wrong with those security systems, use this password in the turret defense terminal inside the vault's chamber. Heart Arrow, Blue Martin, M&M Construction Inc. Crew Chief. We also have extracted holotape. This holotape looks like it was ripped from a terminal drive. Vera, if you're reading this, I know what you and Dean had planned tonight on the eve of the gala event. I loved you very much, and whatever possessed you to choose Dean's arms over my hand is beyond me. Whether it was greed or lust, it has led you here and will forever keep us apart. I hope it leaves you as empty as you left me. As much as you sought what was inside the Sierra Madre, now it will keep you. The door has sealed, the elevator has left, and not even your voice will unlock it. This casino was my gift to you, and you now will be its heart for all time. Sincerely, Frederick Sinclair. Super dark backstory involving this casino, involving Sinclair and Dean Domino and Vera, and looks like nothing really ended well for any of them, and Dean Domino was just the scum of the earth. We also have this, which is just going to be a printout of what we already read previously, and thus, the only thing that is left is, of course, the vault itself. Now, this is where things get really confusing, so we are going to make a big fat save there, and hope that things go correctly here. In fact, we're going to reload that save twice because there is an achievement for doing this ending 2 different ways, which is weird. I think it's like one of the only achievements that you know, you're not supposed to do in one playthrough, but obviously we can save scum to get them both. So here we have the vault door control. Only the trustworthy may enter my vault. FS. Well, I would say Avery is as trustworthy as it gets. And thus, ladies and gentlemen, the vault has been opened. Here we are. What we get is a computer. Can you believe it? A whole computer just for ourselves and 1 gold bar. Wow, beautiful. Take a look at it. 10 ounce pure gold, 999.9. Amazing. Well, that's cool and all. All right, let's go ahead and end this. We're just going to leave. Just kidding. Of course, the real prize is over here to our right, where we have a giant stack of pre-war money, casino chips, and of course, gold bars. Notice the value, valued at 10,539 gold, or caps, or whatever. And there are 36 here, for a total of 37, including this one here. So that is the big prize of the Sierra Madre Casino. Now, getting it all out is going to be the challenge, because as you can tell, they weigh 35 each. So, this is why a lot of people were asking me, GD, are you going to get every single one out? No, there is a way you can do it. There's a couple of ways, actually. By the way, we're going to go ahead and grab a nice golden thumbnail real quick. Oh, how beautiful. Okay, should we zoom in? Should get one from the side over here. Amazing. Get one from... Oh, beautiful, darling. Beautiful. Perfect. Okay, let's turn that back on. So here's the thing, you can get all of these out in a couple of different ways. The first way is by sort of manipulating, you can use an exploit where basically you take everything, you go out there, you drop them by a barrier, and then you go to the other side of the barrier and you pick them up, and then you escape. That is not the way that the game wants you to do that. The other way is, I think, taking the perk that lets you fast travel whilst encumbered. But even then, I'm not sure how you're supposed to get out with all of them. Now, here's the thing. Look, Avery is not that type of person, okay? Look, he came here for a reason, which I'll explain later on. I know I'm teasing you all with that. But he came here for a reason that will be explored later. And yeah, man, he's letting go, okay? The whole thing about the Sierra Madre is letting go. So Avery is not going to succumb like Darvesh would to just getting all of this gold out of here. It's not going to happen. Now, that being said, let's go ahead and explore this and see what we actually have. So we have a gun cabinet. Oh, my God. I did not expect there to be that much. Holy crap. Okay, 1,100 357 Magnum rounds. Some energy cells, a whole bunch of laser. We'll take all three and we'll repair those. Sierra Madre armor. All we're going to worry about is, again, we need to worry about our carry weight, obviously. This is going to be tricky. This is the puzzle of this game here. So here's where we repair everything. Okay, we need to get rid of one cosmic knife. We're going to repair all of these laser pistols. We're going to repair the police pistol and get rid of one. And then we're going to get rid of these throwing knife spears, all except for one. All right, now what else do we have? We have a suitcase here. Wait. There's not much sense in doing this unless this is the save that we're continuing with. Are we going to continue with the save? I guess it doesn't matter, because we can always reload the other one and then do it that way. Yeah, so I guess this will be the one where we really go for it. So let's pay attention to what we're doing. Okay. Inspect turret electric generator. This generator powers turret defenses in the vault. Inscribed in its side, you can read, turret defense generator B. You are not able to smash the generator. Melee weapons are unarmed, 50 or higher required. Wow, you would think that, you would think the skill check would be something related to science or repair, but okay, I guess we just can't smash that with a hammer. Cool. Okay, now what else do we have in here? Some bobby pins, a metal box, pre-war books. We're going to look around the entire thing, ladies and gentlemen. We have a doctor's bag. We have a first aid kit. Okay, pretty good there. Obviously, a lot of this stuff we are going to end up dropping no matter what, so keep that in mind. And we have a gold bar there, and of course, all of this pre-war money. And Sierra Madre chips, of which we are going to take. Come on, give it to me. There's one little tiny little chip there. Thank you. Okay, now becomes the hard part. So, we have a vault control terminal here. We have a vault security terminal here. Let's interact with this one first. Disengage vault security protocols. I don't know if we want to do that just yet. Oh, no. Reprogram wait. I don't know if I meant to do that, actually. Hold on. Oh, okay, cool. All right, so that's fine. Okay. Now, we're going to take as many gold bars as we can whilst dropping everything that we don't need, I think. And then we're going to try to store those gold bars and find a way to get them out. But we'll just have to see how that works. So we need to go through our item list and drop anything that is not necessary, including, I guess, a 9mm. I guess I'll just run through this and I'll see you guys in just a second. I don't think anyone's really going to care for me to go through literally everything here, but see you guys in just 1 second. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I went through every single thing that we could possibly keep. So we're going to put a bear trap fist down there. We're going to keep the cosmic knives because we need to. We're going to put the hollow rifle over there and the laser pistol over there. As far as apparel, we've got almost a fully upgraded Sierra Madre armor reinforced and helmet and Vero's outfit, Dean's tuxedo. The unique stuff, basically. In fact, we could probably drop this, but we'll keep it. Dropped everything here except for our last whiskey, which we're going to go ahead and down right now. Delicious. Miscellaneous, we're going to keep, of course. Ammo, we're going to keep, of course. So that is pretty much everything that we want to be stuck with. We're going to go over to this laser pistol here and store that. Also, what's that? Oh, sexy sleepwear. Okay, and now we're going to take all of the gold bars that we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're over encumbered. So we can seemingly only take 4 gold bars. How depressing is that? So if we go over to miscellaneous, we have these gold bars here. And each one weighs, of course, 35 pounds, but is valued at very high. So if we drop one of them, we still have 42,000 caps. Now that's making it pretty good, I would say. As well as getting out. Wait, why am I still... What? 205. Oh, no. Whoa. Come on now. Okay, we're going to have to drop another weapon then. Let's see. This weighs 3. How much does the bear trap weigh? 6? Oh, it's not going to be enough. Well, we can find cosmic knives, right? But still, how are we going to get it? Oh, man. I wanted at least... Well, 3 is a good number, right? I know everyone's going to be so upset. I know. Everybody wants me to figure out a way to get all the golden bars out. But look, hey. It's going to kind of ruin the Let's Play because we're going to have unlimited money. Alrighty, now we can always return, if I change my mind, we can always return to this save and just try to get them all out with the exploit, but I'm sorry. I think Avery would be fine getting out of here with his life and with 3 solid gold bars that are valued at total 31,000 caps. I think it'll be alright. That's what they do. They kind of tempt you here, so yeah, I'm going to say that's the main save. And like I said, if it's really bad, if everyone's just overwhelmingly like, GV, you need to get all the gold, we can always come back and like make a new thing and get out and try to exploit the game to get everything. But for now, let's see what we got. Disengage vault security protocols. Interesting. What about this one? Reprogram turret event. I'm actually not gonna do that because I think it might mess with something. So what about the third terminal over here? Sierra Madre control network security enabled, terminal locked. Error vault security enabled, which means we have to disable the one over here. Oh, why did it just save? That is odd. I don't know why it just saved the game. We're going to disengage vault security. Okay, now how about this one? Vera keys. Hollow disk extracted, file not found. Vera. Important Vera read to Vera. Vera, if you're reading this, my fears have come to pass, and this is an apology. I hope you realize that what my last words meant to you. If so, they have led you here, and this place will keep you safe. I know what they meant for me, and I fear they have trapped me here. I've extracted the previous entry after our conversation tonight. It can't have been easy for you, and I'm sorry for all I put you through in silence. I know while you do not love me, you did not mean any malice in what you did. I knew about your plans to rob the casino with Dean before you told me. Hearing it from you didn't make it any easier. For what it's worth, I'm glad you told me yourself, and I understand the tapes he had in his possession. Blackmail tapes of which we could have confronted Dean about, which I did in those in yesterday's episode off camera. I do not think either of you realize what your addiction stemmed from, however, and that is the tragedy in this. I suspect the world would not have believed you, regardless, so I respect your desire to keep it from others. When first building this villa, this casino, I meant it for you. As the world seemed to race headlong toward war, it became part of my desire to protect you. The loans, the funding I poured into the casino's construction, I knew it would not matter when a war came for us. It was my means of creating a shelter, a defense if the world was bombarded in radiation and bombs. When Dean revealed his plans inadvertently through our introduction, I realized what had happened, and now I had been tricked, and how I had been tricked. For a time, my thoughts were dark. I changed the casino vault from a shelter to a trap, as I knew the first one to enter would be Dean. He would die down here, and it would have been by his own hand. I fear, however, that I overstepped myself, and the only safe place in the casino is the vault. I have tried to rewire the systems, change the protocols, and I cannot. I will do one last check on the pipes by the edge of the outside platform and see if anything can be done. I fear it's useless, and that would explain why Fred is down there. If you come down here, do not access my personal account's entry. It contains only a message for Dean, and it will seal the door, and you will have no way out, even the elevator is designed to automatically return when the door is closed, and it will lock into place. There should be enough in the vault to sustain you until help arrives. I have ensured that there is enough medical supplies down here to keep you comfortable. The hologram should defend the casino from any attackers, and the hologram beacon in the villa will broadcast an emergency signal so that others know you are here. Boy, how all of this went wrong. When dangerous past rescue will come, I hope you were able to read this and know that I loved you, Frederick Sinclair. Extremely tragic. So here's the thing. If we actually do activate this, we will die. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. In fact...
You're in the vault, finally, after all this time. The Sierra Madre. Mine. Don't move. Don't go into the vault, and don't touch anything else. There may be more traps down there. Another security system.
Still hiding behind images and screens, I see.
Hiding? Hardly. Trapped. You think you were the first one to unlock the casino door? No, I did it. With other hands, other bodies. After that, the casino wouldn't let go. Once I was locked in, no way out. Until your Pip-Boy signal came to life in the villa. Then things changed. And here you are.
Before this goes any farther, I had questions.
Curious? You must be. We have time now that you've done your work. And our interactions have been too one-sided, even for my tastes.
Oh, right, we can inquire about Veronica now. Yeah, because I was getting Elijah confused with a different Brotherhood member. So yeah, that's right.
You're Veronica's mentor, the elder who lost Helios 1.
Veronica? She survived Helios? She would. Resourceful. As for losing Helios 1, that was the only outcome aside from retreat. NCR swarming like ants over old world relics. Hoover Dam. Helios. I won't let those children seize anything else. Harden. McNamara can stop them. Won't. So I will. With the old world as my weapons.
You want to attack NCR? All of NCR?
Attack? No. Not attack them. Wipe the slate clean. Make the Mojave like it was meant to be. Undisturbed by man. I'll send the cloud, the holograms, bring ruin in my hands until only I stand atop the Helios 1 tower again. I'll scour Hooligam with the cloud, rain its walls with spears from the sun, with an army of old-world ghosts behind me, holograms all. I'll kill them until it's only me. Me. Alone. In a quiet world. In a world that's nothing like what happened at Helios 1.
Yeah, so we need to kill him because he is horrible and will do terrible, terrible, terrible things to the outside world. And we're not saying this because obviously we don't want to make enemies with the NCR, at least not now.
There's something else I wanted to know.
Ask. You still have time.
Okay, that's really weird. That changed. he's here in real life now. He's here in person.
What do you want from the Sierra Madre?
What do I want? Weapons, security, a citadel of my own. The Madre is all these things. It's a fortress, a weapon, a chance to begin again. Once I unlock its archives, I can carve the Mojave into any shape I choose.
I don't understand how an old world casino helps you do any of that.
The cloud is unique in my travels. Its proximity to the Sierra Madre isn't a coincidence. Right now it protects this casino, preserves it. It can be used to preserve other old world relics, and cleanse them at the same time. And as much as I've researched hologram technology, the big empty facility was clear. Only the Sierra Madre got holograms working properly.
Working as murderous death traps? Sure.
The holograms here kill trespassers. That's what I want. Dump one of those emitters in the middle of any battle, there's no defense. It's like holding light in your hands. Can't fight it. Only watch it burn. Just one's a portable army. Arm it. Anyone stands against you dies.
Yeah, I'm wondering if they ever explained how those emitters even work. But yeah, I mean, they are very, very powerful. But if you've got agility like me, you can just dodge and weave.
If you secure that, that's all you want?
No, there's one last thing I want from the Sierra Madre. It's bounty. The machines that fill its streets, its corridors. They provide almost anything. Perhaps in the pre-war era they were commonplace, things to dismiss. Now they are far more valuable. You know it. They help keep you alive.
What would you use them for?
Sources of food, supplies, medical assistance, ammo, make more callers, even print currency. Make a nation. The cloud allows me to wipe the slate clean. Callers ensure cooperation. Holograms, defense. The vending machines provide everything else. The Sierra Madre can kill nations and build them, using its technology with the right applications.
So once again, we need to stop him. He is terrible.
You're nothing more than a killer that aspires to mass murder.
You think I'm a murderer? If I was, I'd have set off your caller long ago. A caller ensures compliance, encourages cooperation. Think about it. Would you truly have gotten into the casino without those callers? No. Human nature is against us, always. Did you know that I had to keep adjusting the callers? Keep changing the rules to make this moment possible?
What are you talking about?
Every time, even with callers clutched at their necks, they would betray each other, kill each other to get inside the Sierra Madre. It was insanity. They could have had it all. It was so close. And they kept turning on each other again and again. Cracking the Sierra Madre was difficult, but cracking greed, that was more difficult. So the dead man switches went in.
Yeah, maybe how about just work with, you know, ask for teamwork instead of just being a terrible, terrible person and pitting people against each other, this horrible situation.
So you answered madness with madness.
When your life is tied to another's, sacrifice and cooperation, they can be conditioned, learned, and you can focus on the matter at hand. Greed can be beaten, contained, controlled. You know it better than anyone. Or I hope you do. It doesn't matter.
Okay, so let's look at all of our options here. How did you find out about the Sierra Madre? Where did you get the collars? How did you get me here again? And then that's pretty much it. Wondering if we should go through all of it. I think it's kind of better to leave some to imagination or some to, again, if people are playing along, you know, so that they can run through these themselves. It keeps the playthrough moving and also, you know, leaves something for people to find out, you know, for themselves. So I will do this one because I'm curious and I think we'll move on.
How did you find out about the Sierra Madre?
It started with a setback, fires, blood, beneath the sun. A sun so close you could touch it. Moments like that, however, failures, can provide the brightest clarity.
What happened next?
After that, I wandered alone. Saw the storms of the divide, walked among the ciphers of the West, traveled to the big empty. I heard the signal. The woman's voice, the Sierra Madre, promising a chance to begin again, reverse my fortunes. All nonsense. I tracked the signal, came here, scouted the city using other hands, kept dying on me, killing each other. You got the farthest of all.
It's almost like I'm the chosen one or something. Okay, I think we'll move on.
I'm sick of talking to some image on a screen. If you're gonna come down, do it.
No. I'm not going to take the chance while I'm so close. Not this close. No. Not again. I can wait. Afford to be careful. You're locked down there. This is the only entrance. And I have free reign of the Sierra Madre. I have time. More than you. Besides, there might be more traps. I'll send more scouts in. Yes, others. You're resourceful. Don't want to leave anything more to chance.
So we have 4 really big options here. If you want me to wait, I'll cooperate. The Sierra Madre doesn't matter to me. Why would we say that? What? Honestly, as far as what Avery would say, this would definitely get him going right here. Unless you come down here, I'll destroy the vault, everything in it. I'm sure this one would too. But I think we'll just be straight up.
I'm not interested in the vault. I only want to leave.
Then all you need to do is wait. Be patient. You may be down there for a while. Just as I was, trapped inside the casino. Consider this punishment for following the Sierra Madre signal in the first place. So eager to rush ahead. Now, enjoy your reward.
Ooh, well, enjoy my speech and barter checks, buddy.
You've already waited too long for this moment. There's no need to wait any longer.
I've lost much in the past by falling to my instincts. This time will be different.
Both of us working together has allowed us to get this far.
True. The callers have worked better than I'd hoped, with adjustments. Still, I'm not eager to leap into another trap. The Sierra Madres are yours. This experience has taught me human nature is unreliable. You say your freedom is important to you. So did the others that filled the villa, before they turned on each other.
The collar's done its work, or we wouldn't be here at this point.
The callers, yes. Technology solves so many ills.
I'm coming down. I'll meet you face to face at the vault entrance. No tricks. If you prove troublesome, well, there's always the caller.
Now, here's where things get interesting. Defeat Elijah. Optional, sneak out of the vault's chamber area undetected, trapping Elijah when he opens the vault. So that is going to be your 2 options there, both of which have an achievement. If you're an achievement hunter like I am, you need to do both, so definitely make sure to save. I don't know why they would do that. Like I said, I think it's one of the only ones that you have to do it 2 different ways, if I remember right. So to sneak out, you basically want to have a stealth boy, which is why I said that was going to be really helpful. However, I think Avery is it's going to take a much more direct approach. But let's see if Elijah has anything to say first and foremost. In fact, there he is right there. Now, here's a barrier, and there's a barrier, and I'll explain that in just a second.
Did you really think you could steal from me? The Sierra.
Seeing what I can do to shut those turrets down from up here. Come on. Got it. 2 of them down. Shut down the others. He's cut off access. Damn it. Put him down. Bury him. Whatever it takes.
Well, how the hell do I get to him? He's behind a literal force field. I genuinely don't know, actually. So these turrets are against us here. Let's run up here. So, yeah. Oh, this is locked, too. Well, how the hell do we deal with him? I genuinely don't remember. Are we supposed to run through here? I guess so. But then this is locked, isn't it? Yeah. So we have to find some sort of computer to open that up, and I don't remember there being a computer, though. That's the thing. These turrets are hurting a little bit, but not too much. That's locked, too. Huh. Where did he go? Okay, let's take out the turrets. See what our accuracy is from afar. Pretty good. Who the hell was... Well, that was misfortune. I don't know what she did there, and I'm worried that she might be dead. Because couldn't she die for good? I'm not sure. Anyways, I genuinely don't know what to do here. Defeat Elijah. Optional. Sneak out of the vault chamber area undetected, trapping Elijah when he opens the vault, which is the really fun way to do it. Although I don't think Avery would condemn any man to that fate. That is just horrible. What in the world do we do here? So this barrier is locked, as you can see. There are turrets everywhere, and they are extremely tanky, so I don't think we're doing it that way. You know what? It must be that terminal near the door. Let's rush over there. How about this one? And nothing. This door is open now. Oh my gosh, duh. Okay, here we go. Wait, let's not do that one first. Let's do this one. That one is blank. Let's go see if there's anything left on here. It doesn't respond. Something is preventing its standard functions. Well, we have this. And boom. Sentry turrets reprogrammed.
Pretty boy, junk. I'll put you down myself. Time is against me. It all.
So here's the thing. No, 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 no. Oh my god. That's exactly what I didn't want to have happen. If Elijah dies to the turrets, you don't get the achievement, meaning I have to reload that save, go through all that dialogue over again, and then do this right. So I will see you guys once that happens. Okay, let's give this another go. So we have a time limit here to kill Elijah. We're going to save our VATs. We're going to save our VATs. Okay, and let's hope that we kill him ourselves. If we don't kill him ourselves, we do not get the achievement. And there it is. Achievement unlocked. Cash out. Okay, we can stop now. We can stop now. We're going to loot him, of course. Drain microfusion cell. Father Elijah's robes. Aw, crap. I didn't think about these. We should be fine, though. Boom. And how much is this way? Perfect. Okay. Escape the Sierra Madre vault before your collar explodes. How the hell? There's still the barriers. There is still the barriers. Oh, boy. Let's first of all do this. It literally crippled my leg, of course. I genuinely, again, don't know how to get out of here. I don't remember. Oh, the elevator. Yeah, but we need to get past the barriers. So how do we disable those stupid barriers? Jesus. Oh, does it want me to run all the way back out here again? Well, we have a security terminal. Yeah, just protocols. Thank you so much. That was useless. Maybe it just wants me to literally go back the entire way. This might be really dumb, but I don't think so, considering it's showing all of these animations of everything exploding. Hello. Goodbye. What is this, Donkey Kong? Get out of here. Yeah. Okay, so far so good. Oh boy, it's speeding up though. Let me hope I remember where I came from, by the way. Hopefully it was down here. If not, we're dead. Okay, to the left. No, to the right. Oh, jeez, it's getting super fast. I might have taken too long here. Yep. Oh, God. Of course. Yeah, well, this is the way. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. And I'm dead. Well, let's try this again, folks. Okay, this time I went pretty quickly. Sir, don't do it. Sir, do not do it. Yeah, he's like, ah, my head! All these migraines. Okay, let's see. All right. Just gotta remember the way that we came. That's all we gotta do. I probably could have jumped down to get ahead. Yeah, I probably could have done this. Oh, well. Okay, have much more time this time around. All right, up. This away, up the stairs, make a jump. I'm not a chump. Yeah, there we go. Through this one. Okay, we're probably gonna have to press A rapidly. Come on, come on. How about this? How about this? Where's the elevator, by the way? Oh! Oh, yeah, now I understand what they mean by elevator. Is it this one? I don't remember. I think it is. Okay, good. All these doors, are you serious? And we are out! And we get a level up, too. Let's go ahead and max out repair. And then what would be the next one? Sneak? I'm trying to do this without sneaking to switch up my play style. Survival, unarmed. Survival would be good. Increases the, I would take this because Avery would definitely be good at surviving, but this is definitely not a priority. Medicine would be really helpful. Guns would be really helpful when I run out of energy weapon ammo, which happens all the freaking time. You know what? Like I said, his backstory is that he kind of mastered normal guns, so we'll start maxing out guns, I think. Now, here we go. There is a specific perk that will let us fast travel when over encumbered, and I'm not sure if we have that unlocked or not. In fact, do I remember what it's called? Is it Heave Ho? No. If it's locked, we're obviously not going to be able to do this. It's not that one. I feel like I would remember what it is. Carry, yeah, this is one of them that I was thinking of. Strong back here. Ghastly Scavenger. Yeah, not that. There's one that lets us fast travel while over encumbered. And I don't know. Okay, let's just go to the top here and see what we got. Okay, lessons learned. Right, we're not doing that one. We're not doing that one. I guess we should just go for Grim Reaper Sprint unless there is that fast travel thing. And I'm not sure. In fact, I'll see you guys in a second. I don't want to be wasting the rest of the episode with this. Okay, so the perk that I was referring to was Long Haul, and unfortunately, we do not have the ability to get that. I'm not sure where exactly. I just saw it somewhere. There it is. Yeah, it needs 6 endurance, which we do not have. So what we're gonna get instead is just Grim Reaper Sprint, which is a really good perk. If you kill a target in VATS, 20 action points are restored upon exiting VATS. Super duper good. Now, what are we doing? Are we leaving? Of course we're not. Of course we don't want to. But I think we should just to get the end title credits. So let's go ahead and do that. I've made so many saves, and we are going to be doing the live stream right after I record this episode. So last chance. Well, actually, I guess now you won't really have it. I hope you followed, because, yeah, otherwise you probably will have missed it. Anyways. We're obviously gonna go back and clean up all the stuff, but just to put a capper on this DLC.
You've heard stories of the Sierra Madre Casino. We all have. This story's different than the others. It's all in promise of beginnings and the ending.
Dog forgot himself, as did the voice that raged within him. After their passing, a new voice spoke within the mutant shell. It was difficult for the voice to remember the two it once was. There was the beast, dog, consumed by hunger. And the other in reverse, the one consumed by control. Both were driven by need for the other. The courier brought them together somehow, joined the two into one. All that happened at the Sierra Madre was a faint memory to the new personality, like a flickering light in the clouds of the mind. The new voice did not think of the courier again until the battle at the Divide reached his ears. The battle between the two couriers, beneath the torn skies and the old world flag, each bearing a message for the other. And the mutant prayed the courier that had saved him had been saved in return.
Dean Domino, entertainer, singer, thief, had his last show on the Sierra Madre stage. The heist he spent over 200 years planning fell apart, just as the first, by underestimating his partner's strength. Not long after the courier left the villa, the lights in the theater shut off, one by one. Only Dean's hologram remained on the stage, singing silently to an empty room. Still, as consumed as he had been with its riches and ruin, the Sierra Madre had held him captive long ago.
Christine, her mission complete, found new purpose as the Sierra Madre's warden. She watched over it silently, by choice. Over time, the ghost people came to see her as one of the holograms. They would watch, silently, as she walked among them. At times, Christine thought of the courier, who had kept Elijah's hand from her throat. The courier reminded her of the other courier she had met in the Big Empty, and wondered if the two had found each other at last. She did not think of them again until she heard the legends of the Divide. The Divide, where the two messengers, the two couriers, fought beneath an ancient flag, at the edge of the world.
You've heard of the Sierra Madre Casino. We all have. The legend, the curses. Some foolishness about it lying in the middle of a city of dead. A city of ghosts. Buried beneath a blood-red cloud. A bright, shining monument luring treasure hunters to their doom. An illusion that you can begin again. Change your fortunes. Finding it, though. That's not the hard part. It's letting go.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Dead Money. Still obviously have a lot to clean up. There are many things to find in the villa as well as the casino, plus we still need to get locked out of it. But that is, for the most part, what you can come to expect if you play this for yourself and what that DLC has to offer. Gotta say, I really have a newfound appreciation for it now that I'm a 26-year-old man at the time of recording this video. When it first came out, as I've said many times, I really couldn't stand it. I really didn't like anything remotely horror-based or scary. It's just not the type of entertainment that I consumed. So it really rubbed me the wrong way because I love New Vegas so much, and then that game, and then this DLC came out, and I was just like, I don't want to be walking around this ghost town with all these ghost people. But now that I'm a lot older and a lot more mature and can appreciate a good story, I feel that the Sierra Madre Casino has a lot to offer, and I hope that you enjoyed watching it. At the time of this video, yeah, the live stream should have already happened, so I guess expect that tomorrow? I don't really know when I'm going to upload it, but I am going to upload it as its own video because I feel like it is going to be pretty good. The streams these days have been pretty gosh darn good if I do say so myself. So I think it is video quality if you want to watch the cleanup of all the miscellaneous stuff and the unique items and everything like that. Nevertheless, thank you so much for watching this series. Thank you so much for watching Dead Money. We're going to get into the normal game once again in the next episode or whenever we resume it. Again, I'm not sure. My upload schedule is very odd. Nevertheless, thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Hey, it's me, GV. If you want to watch more of my content, I also stream on Twitch. The current schedule and link is below. And if you want to support me in what I do, Patreon is the best way. You get some perks. The link is also in the description below. Thank you so much for watching what I do, and I will see you next time.